If you produce your own music and you want to take it to the next level by creating your own sound, then this video is going to be for you. I legit almost didn't even make this video. I was literally just on the phone with one of my friends and I told him the idea and I said, bro, I'm worried to make this video because these gems are so secret and I think I'm giving away too much. But that made me want to do the video that much more. Because on this channel, I want to try to give as much value to you as possible so that you can take your music to the next level. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over 3 hacks to create your own sound. We're going to dive into a live Logic session and I'm going to show you. So let's get it. So the first hack we're going to go over is vocal mixing. Now, we're not just going to make our vocals sound normal. We're actually going to make it sound extremely special. We're going to have our own signature sound. So I'm going to put a solo here on the lead vocal. I'm going to play it for you with no plugins. The only plugin it has, it does have a little bit of tuning on it, but that's literally it. So let's just hear how this sounds right now.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, abun it, 100, journey. I love it.
Cool. Pretty standard. Now I'm going to play it with my vocal chain, and I'm going to explain to you each plugin by plugin how I break this down.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, abun it, 100, journey. I love it.
With the mix,
I love it. Love it.
Obviously it's too quiet.
Climb to the top. No way I'm stopping. No more pop.
But then you hear how it stands out.
All the options. Climb to the top.
So how do we do this? How do we go about this? So let's go one plugin at a time and I'll show you. So first thing I use is this plugin called Sheps. You can change each one of these high, mid, and low. It's kind of like an analog EQ, meaning analog means a physical piece of hardware. This is kind of modeling a physical piece of hardware. So with and without Sheps.
I love it. Summit.
No Sheps.
Run it, see it, done it, abun it, 100, journey. I love it. Climb to the top. No way I'm stopping. No more pop.
You hear the difference.
No other options. Climb to the top.
Right? Next, we're going to throw a compressor. I use CLA76.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it,
Way
done it,
stronger.
abun it, 100, journey. I love it. Climb to the top.
And honestly, I just found a preset. Then the next thing I do is I actually take the exact settings and copied it down to another compressor, and all I did was turn the output gain down a little bit.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, abun it, 100, journey. I love it. Climb to the top.
Brings it out a little bit more. Then a de-esser to get rid of the S's and P's.
I love it. Summit. I love it. Summit.
Doesn't really do that much, to be honest with you, but it just kind of is there. So I break down my vocal plugins in 2 sections. One, what I call the necessities or like the required ones. So for me personally, Sheps, the compressors, and de-esser, like no brainer. I'm going to put those on there no matter what. For almost any vocal, if I mix my vocals or someone else's vocals, like I'm going to do these things. The other thing I'll do is I will have a final EQ at the very, very end. I always do that, but I'll share that with you at the end. The other section is what I call the optional plugins or the sweetening plugins. So this is where we're going to start to actually make our voice sound unique to us. Now, me personally, I like to make my vocals sound warm and almost like have a certain level of thickness and warmth to them that I like, as opposed to like another kind of sound. So I'm going to go for like things like distortion, or like saturation plugins. So the next thing I have is called Magma BB Tubes. This is from Waves. I'll kind of show you how this one looks.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, abun it,
Brings it out.
100, journey. I love it.
And you can mess with the Beauty and the Beast too.
I love it. Summit,
things.
run it, see it, done it, abun it, 100, journey. I love it. Climb to the top.
Right, and I just pull it
No
back.
way I'm stopping. No more pop.
Same with the Beast.
No other options. Climb to the top. No way I'm stopping. No more pop.
Right, that was really
No
low
other-
too. Boom, on and off.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, abun it.
Gives it that warmth. Next, Fresh Air, free plugin from Slate.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, abun it,
Ooh.
100, journey. I love it. Climb to the top. No way I'm stopping.
That Fresh Air plugin goes crazy. This next one is called Puig Tech by Waves. Oh my goodness, what a plugin. I'm going to show you before and after.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, abun it, 100, journey. I love it. Climb to the top. No way I'm stopping. No, I'm a pop. No other
Pretty cool. I'll show you kind of what it does. So low end, high end, output volume. Watch.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it.
That's that
on
warmth.
it, 100.
Turn that back a little.
I love it. Climb to the top. No way I'm
High end.
stopping. No, I'm a pop. No other options. Climb to the top. No way I'm stopping. No, I'm a pop.
Gain.
No other. I love it. Summit, run it, see it.
Let's go before and after.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, up on it, 100, journey.
Damn. And then the final thing is I'm going to have an EQ just to kind of take out. The reason I do you can do an EQ at the beginning as well if you'd like. I've already gone through some steps doing that before we started the song and all that. Oops. Sorry. I'm fucking doing some crazy shit right now. But I like to have an EQ at the very end after all the plugins are there, just so I can, finally sort of like clean up everything. So I'll show you before and after.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, up on it, 100, journey. I love it. Climb to the top. No way I'm stopping.
Not a giant difference maker, but it does just clean up the little things here and there, right? And actually, I think this was, it was like that.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it.
Cool. And then a little reverb and delay.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, up on it.
If you want to do it, like this is called a bus, where you can do is click the little thing here, bus, send it. So doom, hit like bus 11, and then it has its own little track. And then what you can do is you see this little knob here. You can literally like turn it up and down.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, up on it, 100, journey. I love it. Climb to the top.
Sweet. Background vocals, I've got some stuff on there as well.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, up on it, 100.
And I mixed those a little differently. Like I did like an exciter. I just did some other cool fun stuff like for background vocals. So right now we're going to hear it.
I love it.
Got the required plugins. I did Magma and then I did an exciter. This is a stock plugin.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, up on it, 100, journey.
Chorus plugin.
Climb to the top. No way I'm stopping. No, I'm a
Puig.
no other options. Climb to the top. No way I'm stopping.
Did some EQ.
No, I'm a pop. No other
So they sound different.
I love it. Summit, run it, see it, done it, up on it, 100, journey. I love it. Climb to the top. No way I'm stopping.
Okay, cool. So that is the first thing. Vocal mixing and making it unique to your sound. By the way, if you want to learn how to fully produce your own music as a beginner in just 90 days, then go check out this video. This is going to share with you everything that you need, from producing the instrumental to recording pro vocals at home to mixing and mastering, and how I've gotten a ton of results for my clients using this exact same method. So go check that out. Number 2, this is such a gem. Reproduce your second verse. So I'll show you going into verse 1. It's kind of the same instrumental as the chorus.
Oh, see this glow up, ill for Nile, red wine poet, daily show up,
Same
entrepreneur
drums.
and a poet, already know it.
Same 808.
Family on my back,
Same
I can't
melody.
blow it, fully loaded, your opinion duly noted.
Right? Nothing crazy on that, right? Hold on, let me see. Nothing crazy on that, right? Then we go into the chorus. It's pretty much the same. I create a little moment right here. There's this little gap right here where it's kind of a drop.
Stopping, no I'm a pop, no other options. 3
See how it goes in the second verse? Then I completely reproduced verse 2.
no other options. 3-part time and went full time. Everything was on the line. Never had time to unwind. Reading books to change my mind. Obsessed with growth. Can't
I'll
be
let it play a
blind.
little bit
No,
and I'll
I
break
don't
it
need
down
to
for
get
you.
signed. Making beats, writing lyrics, mix and master all combined. That's how I go. Do what I gotta. Fruit to tomorrow.
So verse 1 had some different melodies. Verse 2, right? Completely different stuff. We've got
Take care.
a guitar piano stack, layered that with another piano, different vocal chop, strings, little. synth, right? And then even got a pad here at the end. Oh, that's the pad from before.
Done it.
Bring that back in. Then different drums. Where are we? So do you understand that I played completely different drums? I chose new sounds, new patterns, everything. New, different. This sounds different than this. So reproducing that second verse is huge. And then there is this one part here where I start rapping regularly.
I don't have time to get bothered now.
And then I throw extra distortion. You can see I even said verse
just get free gems, that shit gon' bog me down. Studio gon' calm me down. Making all these songs is like my therapy, but now I'm really seeing someone. I gotta take care of me. Pressure's always on, set standards, no one compare to me. Sometimes I'm just not fair to me. Now I need some clarity. Money come and start to gain prosperity. Make it from the dirt like me, rare to see. You say you serious.
Right, so all those things are me reproducing the song. So that's tip number 2 is reproduce verse 2. And then finally, the third tip, and this to me is like the best one, make your final chorus a finale.
About this shit, that's what you team is not gonna happen. You'd embarrass me. Summit, run it, see it, done it,
filter,
up on it, 100, journey, I love it. Summit,
sang the chorus differently.
See it. Done it, up on it,
reverse riser,
journey, I love it, climb to the top, no way I'm stopping,
it's creating a moment,
no other option,
right? Combining elements from verse 2 instrumental and verse 1 instrumental, brought back the old drums, or the verse 1 drums and 808, so I was combining elements from verse 2 melody with verse 1 drums, and I completely re-recorded the final chorus.
Climb to the top, no way I'm stopping, no more pop, no other option.
See, and it brings the whole song together.
So those are the 3 ways to create your own unique sound with your music. Now, if you want to speed up your music creation process and you don't want to just rely on YouTube videos anymore and you're sick of depending on other people, then click below and book a call to enroll in the Rapid Fire Music Academy. Now, booking a call is great, but don't do it unless you are ready to enroll and you are serious and committed about getting started, because the call is not about a discovery call. It's not a free strategy session. It is absolutely not a coaching call. You'll even see it's called an enrollment call. The point of the call is to get you ready. So if you're not convinced, go watch the other videos on my channel to see if I'm the right fit for you. And if I am, great, come onto the call, get ready to get going and get started, all right? So what we do in the Rapid Fire Music Academy is we do guarantee results. In 90 days, you will fully be producing your own music. So click below, book a call. I look forward to getting you started. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.